Hello everybody and welcome to my video where I'm going to show you all my Scooby-Doo DVDs and Blu-rays. First I'm gonna start with the DVDs and I'm gonna show you the Scooby-Doo series that I own on DVD. And it all starts with the very first original show, Scooby-Doo Where Are You? This is a complete first and second season on DVD. But I don't really like this release because when you open it up, double-sided disc, and that is really annoying. They get scratched easily. Like 2 episodes are unwatchable because they actually freeze, and nothing happened to the disc. This when I got the package, I take the disc out, put them in my DVD player, and from the get-go 2 episodes are unwatchable because they actually freeze. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm glad they don't do that anymore, double-sided disc. So that is the first show. And then the other show from Scooby-Doo I own on DVD is the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the complete series, all 13 episodes on 2 discs. And this one is still sealed because I haven't watched this one yet. Now I'm gonna show you my Scooby-Doo movies that I have on DVD, and we're gonna start with this 4 movie collection. These has all 4 live action movies, the first one, the second one, and then the Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins and Scooby-Doo Curse of the Lake Monsters. Of course, these 2 movies I love so much, especially this one of my childhood favorites. And then the 2 kind of cheaper, low-budget Scooby-Doo movies. And now I have a big pile of Scooby-Doo movies on DVD, and I'm gonna start first with the 10-disc bumper collection. These are 10 Scooby-Doo movies in a very nice box with really cool artwork on it. The movies that are included are on the bottom, and I love that every cover is uniform, they all fit together. And the 10 movies are Scooby Meets the Boo Brothers, a very fun movie. I love the original movies with Scrappy and Scooby and Shaggy. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. I actually don't hate Scrappy-Doo, it's one of my favorite characters. I didn't realize it was actually a hated character. Then Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. From these 3 movies, this one was my favorite as a kid. But upon rewatching them, I actually like Ghoul School the best. Then one of the best Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Scooby and the Witch Ghost, also very fun movie. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, with like a little nice song in it. And then these 4 movies I haven't seen yet. Scooby and the Loch Ness Monster. Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. And the last movie, no, 2 more movies. And they are stuck. Then we got Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King. And the last one from the box, Scooby-Doo Camp Scare. And once again, I really like these re-releases. They look very good, all those spines together. So yeah, it's always nice that a bunch of movies has the same kind of artwork, so they all fit together. Then we're gonna show my other movies. Then we got Scooby-Doo Abracadabra Doo. And I kind of gonna show them in order of release, kind of, for as long as I remember. I'm not gonna check a Wikipedia of all the Scooby-Doo movies. Then we got Scooby-Doo and WWE Curse of the Speed Demon. There was a point that Warner Brothers was doing a lot of straight-to-DVD movies in partnership with WWE. Then I'm trying to show them in order. Then we got a 3-movie collection. Scooby-Doo with the Mask of the Blue Falcon, WrestleMania, another WWE movie, and then Stage Fright. And these boxes are very cheap, like very slim cardboard to hold 3 DVDs separately. These are the movies inside. Once again, the movies. Now you can see the full artwork. Scooby-Doo is standing to nobody. It's kind of weird that it's like big gap here. That's so weird. Why didn't they put a character here so to fill up the artwork? But yeah, that's kind of weird. And then, of course, the Blue Falcon, Mask of the Blue Falcon. Next up is a 2-movie collection. Once again, 2 separate DVDs in like a cheap cardboard box. Scooby-Doo Franken-Creepy. And I really like the animation of these straight-to DVD movies of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Moon Monsters Madness. This one was kind of weird, if I remember it correctly. But yeah, I found these 2 kind of fun movies. Like most of the Scooby-Doo movies I actually find okay or good, not really bad. Then we got another 2-movie pack in a cheap cardboard box, the 2 Lego movies that they made. And I just said most movies are good. I didn't really care for these movies, the Scooby-Doo Haunted Hollywood. And Scooby-Doo Blowout Beach Bass. And then we got a 5-movie collection. And when this came out, these were actually the 5 newest movies that came out. It even says with the new movie Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo. And this surprisingly are not 5 separate DVDs in cheap cardboard box, but I think 2 separate DVDs in a cheap cardboard box. These has actually different discs in one DVD case. You got the full artwork of each release on the back. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost, Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost, and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. They are in the case, the disc. And then the other one has 2 movies in it, Scooby-Doo Shaggy's Showdown and Happy Halloween Scooby-Doo. The original full artwork on the back. I'm gonna show the case. And then these are the 4 latest, my 4 last movies. Scooby-Doo, The Sword and the Scoop. Then a weird movie, straight out of nowhere, Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. A strange combination of 2 IPs put together. Like, I expected more of this movie. Maybe I should rewatch it. I only saw it once, but it was for me kind of a letdown. It wasn't really that funny that I expected it. Then Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. And this one I actually really like. It also has some nice artwork, like art style, kind of the old school art style. It looks very cheap now on this disc, but when I watch it was actually okay. I really like the art style. And then the last movie I got is Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. I also didn't really care about this movie because I'm not really a DC guy, so I don't recognize all the references or all the characters in it. And so these are all my movies. There are like 34 or 32 movies. And now I'm going to show you my Blu-rays of Scooby-Doo. And this is a very small stack. So I have more DVDs and Blu-rays, and the first one I'm gonna show is the only movie I have on Blu-ray from Scooby-Doo. No, that's not true, there are other movies, so I was lying. First we got Scooby. Also a movie I wanted more out of it. And then this is a very recent purchase, Scooby-Doo Are You the Complete TV series. It has all 3 seasons on it. So I'm actually gonna get rid of this DVD version because this had only the 2 seasons on it, and also it has double-sided disc like I explained, so 2 episodes are unwatchable, even though it's a nice slipcover. I'm gonna get rid of that DVD one because now I have the complete series on Blu-ray. Then we got the new Scooby-Doo movies, the Almost Complete collection, because only 1 episode, it's not included in here. I think it's the Addams Family episode, and these were like very long episodes. I think they're like 40 or 50 minutes, but they were kind of fun to watch. And then we did my Warner Archive collection Blu-rays, and I really love the Warner Archive. One of my favorite label that released animated Blu-ray stuff. Here we got a double feature, Scooby-Doo and the Witch Ghost, Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. Then we got Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island and Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island. And on the 3 first original movies, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. They really did their best to get it nice looking as they could on Blu-ray. Scooby-Doo and the Girl Skull with my broken Blu-ray case. I have to replace this one. It came broken shipped. And then my last Blu-ray movie, Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. And that makes 6 movies in this disc that I don't need anymore. So maybe I'm gonna get rid of the 6 movies that I have, because I now have them on Blu-ray, and to make up for some shelf space. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video of me showing off my whole collection of Scooby-Doo DVDs and Blu-rays. Thank you for watching, and if you want, you can leave a like and a comment.